What's up, world? Just hollering at y'all from behind the scenes of my photo shoot for my single Radio. I can't wait to get that one to y'all, man. This is a beautiful song. It's crazy. It's gonna get the club hype. It's gonna get the world hype. Most of all, it's gonna get Cleveland hype. We down here downtown, man, just shooting it up. I got my brother Cleveland's Trump with me, man. Basically, Radio happened in California. Me and Trump, we were riding down. I don't know if it was the 110 or it was some crazy highway we was on. I just got off the phone with my uncle or whatever. So we in this hot ass Mustang. Wasn't even trying to ride that. He was trying to be smooth and in the cut. Hot ass thing, whipping. And I was like, man, all my life I've been waiting for some fly shit. Turn on the radio and all you hear is my shit. Ha, my shit. So that's basically like where it came from. It was just an idea. We were in Cali and we just kept hearing all these crazy beats playing on the XM joint. So the XM was spinning all these crazy records, and I was like, man, we gotta make something while we down here. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make something while we down here, and it ended up. I mean, we ended up making it while we was at home, but the whole concept of it came from California, though. Listening to the radio, going to the spots where the DJs was at. They was playing all these different songs and all these different tunes, and I'm just like, man, I got music that belong on the radio. So, you know, what's every artist's dream is to wake up and hear their song on the radio. You know, I wanted to feel like when the Temptations first heard My Girl on the radio, you know? That's the goal. I would describe Radio as a hip-hop record that has multiple genres combined. Radio is a combo of hip-hop, dubstep, rock and roll. You know, it's really like a combination of a lot of genres mixed in one, but they all find a cool way to blend. You know, it's like that happy medium of hip-hop and rock. That's what Radio is to me. The actual you know, back end of radio is you just want something good. You know, you just want to get something good. Like, you know, some people, when they get to that point, they're like, man, I want something crazy. I want something raw. They go buy a car, you know, or they go out of town, take a vacation. Something crazy for me that I want is to write a hit single. Like, that's what I want. That's my reward. All my life I've been waiting for something fly. That's to have that record that my favorite rappers are listening to. That's the back end of Radio.
Trump, we get back to Cleveland, long story short, we get back to Cleveland, and Trump sends me a template of the beat. And I'm like, man, what is this? Like, it was so crazy the way everything blended, but it was just a template. It wasn't even that. It wasn't even a full record, you know what I'm saying? So I'm listening to it, and I just instantly start vibing. Next thing I know, I go back down to the lab, and he had the heat. He had that piff, like it was that beat was just insane. Every sound that I heard, it just kept growing. It just kept getting bigger. It became grand. So I just started rapping to myself. All my life I've been waiting for some flash. Turn on the radio and all you hear is my shit, my shit. And it just started going. It felt good. Went to the studio. I hit up my little brother, the engineer. Money is Collab Nation. Word, bruh. So we hit up my brother. We went down to the studio, man, and it was crazy. It was crazy. I just started recording it. I just couldn't wait to let Trump hear it. I couldn't even wait to let him hear it because it was like he knew what I wanted to do with it, but he didn't necessarily know where I was going with it. So he sent me the beat. I go down to the lab. Me and Money, you know, do what we do, and I went in. It just felt good, man. It was a good feeling. So I finally we sat down and listened to it together. After Trump had called me and told me he was feeling that third verse, he was like, man, he's like, you just went in, you just started a long way to go to reach hope and status. I'm chilling until the end. He was like, you went in. But it had a little glitch popping, so it went in, man. It was beautiful the way it all came together. Now the last thing left for Radio is to take off. You know, that's when I say, you know, clear the skies for Air Force Aphiniti. I need everybody to know we're gonna get this joint to take off, man. We want radio to go across the globe and back, you know, around the world and back. We just want it to be an experience, an overall experience for everybody. I want that record to be #1 on the charts. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's every time I make a cut, every time I make a hit, that's the goal. Is to make it be #1 on the
charts. Even at where I'm at right now, I just wanted to get on the charts though. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get it on the charts. Let's request it. You know what I'm saying? Let's search it. Let's Google it. Let's YouTube it. Let's YouTube radio. You know what I'm saying? Go watch it. As soon as I upload, man, click the link. Don't play around with it. We trying to get this music to go around the world and back. And it all came from Cleveland. From Cleveland to Cali. You know what I'm saying? From Cleveland to Cali. Like, that's what we on right now.